What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Forsaken Paranormal. This time it's a very special one for us. We're at the ancient Ram Inn, something that's been on our list for a long time. There's a lot of history that dates back with the Ram Inn. Said it was first constructed in 1145 and it's thought to be built on an ancient pagan burial ground. There's links between here and the local church, and there's actually said to be a tunnel that runs between the Ram and the church. Said the first uses were to house local masons and the slaves that actually built the church. Once the church was constructed, he found a new use to house local reverends. I said the Ram has been in private ownership since 1930. It's changed a few hands until 1968 when John Humphreys actually purchased the place. Sadly, John Humphreys passed away last year. You know, is the spirit going to be with us tonight? We don't actually know that. We actually paid the grand sum of £2,600 for this pub back in the day, which you think average house prices were a couple of £100. The ancient Ram is said to be one of the most haunted buildings in the UK. We're yet to experience that, so we're very excited ourselves. The local priests have actually performed exorcisms in here, tried and failed, and said it's one of the most evil places they've actually visited. We're going to go in with an open head, open eyes, hopefully try and debunk some stuff that we do know and see what we can capture. As anything, we'll leave it up for you to decide. Hope you enjoy it, guys.
So here we go, guys, on the walkthrough of the ancient Ram Inn. So if you just like to walk this way, in this area, which may have been the old lounge or the old bar area, as you can see here, there's all set up with a barrel as a table, the fireplace. Now behind this grate there is what used to be a tunnel. It's now sadly bricked up. Apparently that tunnel went to the nearby church, which is across the road, because at some point in its history the Ram Inn was owned by the Church of St Mary. Not the Virgin Mary, actually. In this area there is a grave, still open grave, for dramatic effect. You see the cross there and the child's toy, where a mother and child's skeleton were found a good few years ago now, and it's reported to be a very active spot. Kurt has stood in this position and got a photo taken earlier on, so it'd be interesting to see if he has any activity directed at him or even an attachment following that. So if we walk on through to this little area, again we've got some more seating, and the first thing I noticed as I walk through here is the smell. There's a musty smell throughout the whole building. I've done a few abandoned buildings and you get that same damp smell, but I can also smell like burnt wood. So I don't know if there was a fire here in the past, because I can't see any scorching anywhere, so I don't know. Now this section, I don't know if it's part of the original property or it's more likely to be an extension, to be honest. It's a lot of possessions. There's motorcycles, settees. You can see there's an old dresser there as well. That's going to be worth a few bob. But I love this old timbering. Very, very Tudor-esque, and the chandelier there. This place is full of odds and ends. The owner must have been very eccentric. He recently passed away. It would have been nice to meet him, but hopefully we can do him proud this evening. We're going to do this, pay this this location with the respect it deserves. So if you follow me upstairs now, it's very cramped, so you have to watch your heads. Into the Beaufort room. Now, speaking to Alan earlier on, he says that this is quite active, so we're going to be doing a vigil in here later on. There's one bed here with some children's toys on it, and you can probably hear the traffic rolling past the window there. We're going to have to take note of that when doing audio recording. But yeah, it's a nice homely room. It's on some kind of a slant because it's heading in that direction. And again, it's that odd jumble of things in here. It kind of makes it unsettling, but It also has that 30 East Drive vibe going on with it, which I love, because that place was amazing for activity. So hopefully with all these antiques, etc., maybe there's some spirits still attached to them, who knows. We got another little room here. I think this is the witch's room that Alan was on about, and this is one of the scariest rooms in the building apparently. There's some wallpaper peeling off the walls, and I think there's some damp settling in here, so we may have to take note of that if we report any smells or sounds, etc., because as you can hear here, the floor is very, very creaky. So I'm making Kurt walk backwards. We got some of the history here of the Ram Inn. You may have seen it in the title sequence, but there's more of it here. It's one of the most haunted places in the UK, and there's some random stuff as well, like US pilgrims coming home and American visitors, etc., and some taxidermy. So now we go into another haunted location, one of the most haunted locations in the Ram Inn. Let's see if I get the lights on. Yes, here we go. This is the Bishop's room. Now you may recognise this from other paranormal shows. I won't name them, you could probably figure out which ones they are. And they've had a lot of activity in here. Now on the mattresses and the bedclothes, etc., you can see these slashes. Now apparently this location was subject to satanic rituals and worship when the building was abandoned before the previous owner bought it. So with satanic worship going on here, animal, maybe human sacrifice, who knows? This could be a very, very active room. We'll have to see later. And if you see that there.
It won't focus.
Yeah, is it in focus now?
Yeah, but you can't really see it.
Yeah, I'll read it out. Stab marks made in bed, smashed costly china by evil devil worshippers, which took place here, and witchcraft. Still does today in the Cotswolds. Whether that's just folklore or something to drum up interest in a place, who knows? We aim to find out tonight, guys.
Well, I'll find out tonight.
Yeah. Right. There's no pointless going in that room because that's just a bathroom. Watch your step there, Kurt. So we're going to go up into the attic space now. This is the most dangerous part of the house because the floor is very, very shaky and uneven underfoot. So you have to watch our heads again as we go up here. There's another little bedroom on the side, fitted with all mod cons. You've got your own sink there, and you've got your own mirror, and your own dresser. And then lastly, in the other room, can do a 180, there we go. We may do a vigil up here because there's a table set up, and again there's some odd furnishings and decor. It is an odd place, but it's also stunning to be here as well. So that concludes the walkthrough of the ancient Ram Inn. Now for some investigating. Stay tuned, guys. Should we go around and introduce ourselves then, since we haven't been here before?
Yeah, of course, yeah, forget that.
Okay. Well, my name's Lee.
Hi anybody that's there, my name is Jordan, big fan of this place. So it'd be amazing to communicate with you and maybe pass a message across, make yourself known. That'd be fantastic.
My name's Dan. I absolutely adore this place. It is magnificent to behold, and it would indeed be amazing to communicate with you this evening. I am noticing the K2 in front of Alan.
Yeah.
Alan, sorry, is
Trying to go.
trying to go. If possible, do you think you could come near any of these other green lights?
Thank you for trying that one. Could you go to one of the others? Yeah, I wish you're getting goosebumps.
Maybe come and take a seat next to me here. Light this one up.
How are you feeling to your left, Dan?
Mildly heavy, but nothing really noticeable if you hadn't have asked.
Okay, when you say heavy, can you elaborate?
Just that the atmosphere is a bit thicker, a bit more something there.
My right outside, like all sorts of. It feels like almost like a pins and needles effect. Down the back of my head and my shoulder.
Come on, come up the stairs, come and join us.
You know there's no heating in this house?
Yeah.
Something to my right was just creaking.
Is it?
Like the house was
Is it there?
cooling down.
Oh, okay. Because I know the stool I'm sat on isn't there.
Just thinking aloud, there's 5 of us wandering around in your shifting, or waiting. The K2's saying hello again.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
That's great, thank you ever so much.
Thank you, really appreciate that. As you can see, we're not here to hurt you or trick you. Simply just want to try and communicate with you.
Now I know it is sat next to the amp, and people watching this will say, "Oh, the amp's affecting it," but there's no signal to the amp at the moment, so there's no EMF being generated by the amp.
For argument's sake then, Al,
Yeah.
can we swap mine and your EMFs as the way they are?
Yeah, we can try that.
Like, for me personally, I don't know, I know
I'm just going to move this one.
it's setting outside a little bit, but it feels like it's gone
Yeah.
quite a bit darker in here.
Yeah. It feels colder by here now. By me, I've mentioned there's a cold spot,
Yeah.
but there is a window
Did you
there.
Now-
have flickering before?
Now for the camera, what I've just done is I've moved the K2 that was in front of me at the edge of the table. I've put that in front of Alan. Now Alan's K2 is still flickering, but now mine is flickering as well. Jordan chap,
Yep.
could I possibly borrow your K2?
You can indeed. Here we go, it's straight away setting, yeah.
Right, so that's right in front of me, and there's nothing. That's past the table. And if we go towards the table, well, that one
Just
stopped and that one
Move to
stopped.
right. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, I can't see what's here. Right. If I put, just going to turn the light on for 1 second,
sure.
just to see what I've got here. Right, there we are.
There's nothing here that'll set them off.
Nope.
All phones are airplane, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine's off.
So the only one with a watch, but that hasn't got a battery, so that wouldn't do it.
Right, so there are now 3 devices on the table. 2 of Alan's, 1 of mine. What?
I think there's a bird or something in ya. Something's f***ing moving.
Alright, calm down.
Might be a mouse, maybe.
Could be rats.
Calm down. What are you hearing?
Horrible movie moment now, just bird. The raven from downstairs.
What are you hearing? Explain.
Something's moving.
Oh, like shuffling?
Yeah, that's what scared me, because it was loud. And I don't know if there's a bird or if there's an animal.
Alright, okay, cool. Right, just leave it to his own devices. Let's just reset this.
Kurt, are you happy to stay over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Can we sit there? You're
What's going on in ya? It's coming from our side now.
It's going to be a loud vigil area.
Stick with it. Stick with it. That's fantastic.
That's
Whoa,
amazing.
brilliant.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's excellent.
That's brilliant.
Getting the hang of this, aren't you?
That's it, yeah.
Well done. Camera's rolling, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if I can see past Jordan's mind.
So, I'm just going to move. That's all. I'm just going to lean down here.
You're getting the hang of that one.
And I'm just
Good
going
to see,
to
buddy.
quickly go over here and check that I've got this in the right place.
Oh, you stopped now that I've moved.
10 o'clock.
I don't mean any harm by me moving. That's all, I promise that.
Joe.
Want to see the machine? That's all.
Yeah, what time you your cameras with it?
Downstairs, yeah.
Oh, right.
It's mad when I move when it stops. Would you prefer me to go and sit back over there?
Take it, that's a yes.
That's a yes, is it? If you can give me one blue light on there, please, I will go and sit back over there.
There you go.
There you go, Joe.
Wish is my command.
Thank you.
I don't want to block your camera. Or maybe I'll just come and lean over here. I'm out of the way. How's that?
Not blue light.
Thank you.
So are we taking blue light is yes? A little flash of a light. Blue light is yes. Is that right? Or are we just randomly flashing?
Could you give us 2 for no, just so we're sure, please?
2 flashes close together. What sound is that? Was that 2?
There's 2.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's brilliant.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
No, I don't need that much. Just like put that there.
Oh,
Turn
oh.
out. Oh,
K2's going.
oh, and that one is. I'm going to turn this one back on. And that one is.
Something's charging.
Wow.
There's nothing in the car.
Now that's mine. That's the one with the dying battery.
Is it? Are you attracted to me in here?
Because they were on their side, weren't they? And
Yeah.
only single axis, so.
Is that what it is?
John, don't worry about the area over the kitchen. If that's what you're worried about, we're not going to go in there.
No,
Okay?
not at all.
No, not at all, John.
Boys.
Yeah.
There's movement to my left again.
Have you got a camera rolling?
No.
Roll it.
I haven't got an SD card with me. It's downstairs.
Oh shit.
Use your phone.
I haven't got my phone.
Right. Okay.
Did you have a K2 in front of your face, Angel?
No, but it's tripping out as if I've got it.
K2's on the table, just stopped, same time as a REM pod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, that's right.
This might sound very stupid now, right?
Yeah.
But I almost feel like the K2s are like I'm holding them right in front of my eyes. Even when I look away, they're still there.
Could have been a bird, yeah, I heard that.
What's happening, Kurt?
It goes quiet, but like every couple of minutes, either side of me, there's movement, and I can't figure out where it is.
Is it constant, but every couple of minutes?
It seems to be random. I'm trying to time it.
Does it change?
Well, 1 minute is that side, then is this side. I'm wondering if there's a mouse running about.
If it was running from side to side, you'd hear it across in the middle as well.
We do know, however, that there are birds attracted to the outer part of the walls. Could it be a bird
Roosting, maybe.
roosting either side?
Can
I
you?
know it's scaring me, whatever it is.
How far away is it from you? Can you tell?
Inches.
Inches.
Is that you standing in there with Kurt?
Give us a blue light if it is, please.
Right, I'll go in there with Kurt, see if I can hear it as well.
Good pad. Sounding like a car door
door.
again.
I really don't like it over there.
No, the rustling. No. Well, like I said, sit down and you'll probably hear it. I think it's birds. We
It's
need to
interesting
keep
with the K2s though, isn't it?
What, how you just moved towards it and it started going off?
I turn the torch off now.
Had you picked it up when it started flicking? Because they are sensitive to movement.
Is the laptop in there on sleep or hibernate, so there is still power
Yeah.
going through it?
Where we looking?
The bottom one is, yeah. The top one, there's 2 in there. The top one is completely off.
And it'll be on now.
The other one is, it is shut down because it's set to shut down with the lid shut.
It'd stay on though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the thud then, and then a car started.
Starting.
Because there's a house right there.
Yeah.
Boys,
outside.
I ain't going insane.
No, I did hear that, and it sounds like scratching or scurrying, so it could be, I think, it's an animal.
Yeah.
You like mouse size?
Yeah. It's coming from the corner.
Uh-huh.
We're just trying to debunk it before we go on, that's all.
That was quite interesting with that REM pod though.
K2s and the REM pod have just buzzed up. Again with the K2s, it's the first 2 green lights. Interesting to see if they'll stop at the same time.
Something's going on.
I'm glad it ain't just in my head, even if there was something like
That one particularly even more.
I think that's my one, because it's the dimmest when it's just on the one.
Lower battery, yeah.
It is a low battery.
But
It's a
when
low
that's-
battery, but it still works.
Yeah.
That stops, then they all
It's got
stop.
amber then as well.
Okay, I know you've trying to make yourself known to me in you, so I'm feeling that myself as well. Do you not like me being up here? Don't like me being up here. Potentially give me either a red light on here or make that flash blue again.
Just put it 90 degrees to it. It's interesting because the single axis meters, they're at 90 degrees to each other and they're both flickering.
You've done sweeps up here before for electrical cables and stuff.
Yeah. Up near the roof there is something, but it is quite strong. But it's consistent. Right up high, you have to sort of stand up near.
Nothing.
Oh, just thinking aloud, could the Wi-Fi box downstairs do anything? Because obviously they pump out over a larger area.
Oh, I think somebody's trying to tell you it's not the Wi-Fi.
You trying to tell me it's not that and that it's you making these light up?
So that's the animal.
Did they go yellow as well, like this one did?
Yep.
Yeah.
One of them did, mine
One
did.
did.
This one went yellow as well.
Did it?
Okay.
Okay.
Right, got 2 greens on that one now. And you have?
Let's do it for the camera, let's see if you can do it.
Black stuff, Lisa, you got this.
See if you can give us yellow on this.
Yeah.
So that's pointing in a different direction as well. You've got that.
Different
Yeah,
axis,
so
yeah.
Yeah.
if the birds are on top of that,
And is that lighting up at the same
debunk.
values as these?
When I come, it's just this area.
You're putting all this effort in and we say it's the Wi-Fi box. Does that pee you off a bit?
Just trying to be logical, that's all.
If it is, can you just prove it to us by lighting up to amber again, or even red if you can? Come on, please, you could do it. Light up at least 3 lights on them.
Seeing nothing. Nothing. Wherever it was just there, it's gone.
Can one of you try making a noise in the room with us, please? A clear tap? Whoa.
Before you'd done it, when I looked, I'm hoping the camera will have it.
What?
How you'd,
I heard that, but I presumed it was outside.
but
Yeah.
not the one that's outside,
Okay,
not that. Almost here.
very close to you.
Because I heard the one outside that sounded a bit like muffled fireworks.
Yeah, because I was thinking gunshots. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can tell you that when those lit up on the table, the one over there lit up as well. One in the forbidden zone.
Yeah. Sounded a little.
I gotta say that for the camera because there's no cameras
Yeah.
on the one over there at the moment.
Cassie's story about it had nothing to do with like hanging or nothing, did it?
There is an incidence of that, but not in this area. There's a sad story to that.
I almost thought I could see it's just someone hanging there.
Okay.
As dumb as that sounds.
And that's nothing to do with the partially lit cables to your left.
No, not that.
No.
Over there.
From a particular beam or
That one.
You touched that, didn't you?
Yeah, I just touched
Yeah.
that.
Sorry.
That one,
the nearest one?
right in the corner, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
There's not just Casper, but other mediums that have come here have picked up on a elemental up here,
Right.
and I know you call it Kurtz. It looks like a monkey. Right.
Shit, swinging. Right, right, okay.
Yeah, and it does that. And
I got it, yeah.
It's a elemental, and it's took on because there's, I don't know if it's still here, but on one of the beds there's a stuffed gorilla.
Yeah.
Model, and it's took on that identity.
Well, I seen something hanging.
Okay.
So that could be in that.
That
swinging.
could be that.
There we go.
You know, my vibes on it might be completely wrong, but I feel it's John,
Yeah.
and I feel he's hovering. He's all a little bit wary. It's all a bit new to him,
Yeah.
and he's hovering at the top of the stairs, not really wanting to come up.
Yeah.
Which is what he used to do in real life. So I'm trying not. I mean, I know that, and I'm trying not to let that affect my thoughts now at the moment. But
Yeah.
he wouldn't normally take a step up here.
Yeah.
I think he probably didn't feel. You know, he's an older guy. He probably didn't feel too safe on the floor.
Yeah.
So, John, if I'm right, if it is you, I'd love you to try and talk to us, mate.
Yeah, we're all gutted we didn't get to meet you, John. It was on our list.
It would have been a pleasure.
You seem like a nice cat. You've got to meet our friends actually from UK Haunted, and you really made me laugh on their video. You honestly did.
You was a great bloke, John. You used to tell me all about your train driving. Do you remember that? I'm going to put this on for you. I'll teach you how to use it, okay?
Dictionary mode.
Right. I'll sit down, John. Oops.
Oh.
I'm sorry, can you see the little red light on that machine for me, John? Yeah, that's good. I think you're going towards that little red light, aren't you? Because it's flashing. It's altering.
Compound. Dirt. Located.
Okay, compound dirt.
Feet.
Didn't get the last bit. Feet.
Between.
Between.
Restored. I.
Oh.
Tight. Greater. Levitation.
Okay, hold down.
Length. Or.
Slow down a bit, please.
Young. Slower. Zoo.
Young, slower. Thank you.
Jerk. Travel.
Jerk. Travel.
Or. Grey.
Okay.
Tree.
Slow. That's very reactive.
Alphabet.
Baphomet.
Cup. Classic.
Okay. Move away from that.
Short.
Move away from the talking machine, please.
Orange.
Ooh. Oh.
Letter. Suffix. Ready.
Breeze come over my right side, but
Three.
I could be outside.
Spirits. Big. S.
John, I've got to ask you in
Killed.
case this has upset you.
Then. Thermal. Kept.
Can you slow down, please?
Port. Suggested.
Whoever it is talking, please slow down.
Digging. Addition.
Slow. Stop, please. Stop. Whoever it is that's talking, I think it's John, but I'm not.
Peril.
Peril.
Reach.
K2's going.
Okay.
Central.
Is whoever?
Menor.
Hold on. Let me talk, please. Let me ask a question.
Jesus. S. Heard.
Jesus.
Stand.
John
Lee.
was very religious, by the way.
He was.
Yeah.
Battery. Cotton. Count.
K2's going bonkers.
Nothing on our
Norn.
Burn. Are you upset?
Send.
Are you upset that we trod in the grave?
Lorry. Non. Seem. Aware. Tickle. Which. Quickly. Deal.
Quickly. You guys know,
Tilt.
you know about the
See.
witch connection, don't you?
Nick.
To you.
Do you know about the witch?
No, no, I don't.
connection? Okay.
I don't really know much history on the place
All
rather
right,
than just
okay.
a little bit earlier.
There is a strong connection to witchcraft. Yeah.
Right.
Partly.
Horrible.
I know the pagan stuff, innit?
Yeah.
French.
And the sacrifices and stuff, yeah.
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 Chip. Many.
This is coming out of words I've never heard it say before. I don't think I've heard it say witch before.
I don't really know much history on the place
All
rather
right,
than just
okay.
a little bit earlier. I don't really know much history on the place rather than just a little bit earlier.
Okay. I want you to really slow down with your talking now. Run.
Spot. Bike. Chair.
Spot a bike. You spotted his bike, didn't you?
Wary.
Very nice bike, John.
Ready. Herb.
Ready.
Initial.
Can you tell us about the bike?
Rest. Tie. Fact. Pass.
Fact. Fast.
And notice the one's a 2001 model.
Ooze. Or.
I'm still not clear who we're talking to. Could you say your name, please?
Combat. Female.
Comfort email. Okay. Is this Cordelia?
Placate. Mandy. Memories. Story. Descend.
Is this Cordelia? If it is, could you light it?
Trust. Mouth. Talking.
Well done, thank you. Cordelia, could you try and light up the green lights?
Human.
Human, okay.
Letter.
K2's both of them, like.
Oh yeah.
And the K2 in the Forbidden Zone.
You back with us?
It's interesting when they stay on, isn't it?
Do you know? Oh wow! Got yellow over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Whoa,
It's
Yeah.
on both as well.
Yeah,
that one hasn't moved over there.
there's only 2 greens over
Two
there.
greens.
That's great.
Can you go up to red?
Thanks so much.
You're holding them on, that's really good.
That's amazing.
How tight and guessing was it?
Yeah.
The woman's voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, make that stronger for us. Make that energy stronger, please. What's that? Is that somebody tapping on the door, isn't it?
I don't know.
It may be like you said, Alan, people.
Fucking about.
Yeah. Because you can see the cars, look.
Sure. They used to be every other night. You can probably hear us up here as well, quite clearly.
Yeah.
Can you get in through the gate then?
I wouldn't say it's impossible, but they can't open the gate, but they might get over it. Or lift it up and go under it or something. Come on, can you give us a red on here? Come on. You can do it.
Doing ever so well.
Interesting. It's not going away from the one, it's stronger than the other.
Yeah.
You over this side more? Is that what it is?
He's sat next to me and Jordan then.
I gotta say, it was niggling the hell out of me. And that's the Wi-Fi box downstairs. Because we saw in Comtillery that thing absolutely hammered out EMF.
Yeah.
CCTV's another thing, see?
And
True.
wireless IP CCTV.
But where's the
'Cause-
nearest camera?
Because if it was doing a thing whereby it had to upload or download or do something every now and again.
Could be intermittent, yeah.
It's just because they're staying on.
Yeah.
That's the bit that gets me.
We'll find where the nearest
they're gone
source is and per K2 drum, see if they affect them.
Come on then, let's do it. You know, I was thinking it's the Wi-Fi or the cameras. Let's turn all the K2s off. Let's lose the green lights. Prove it's you.
Because as far as I know, the K2 range is from about 30 hertz up to about possibly 60 or 70.
Every time that makes me jump.
So you jumped again.
And the Wi-Fi box is transmitting at what? Was it 2.4 meg? Something like that. So it's way out.
2.4 gig, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 2.4, sometimes it's 5. So, right, it's quite high up, isn't it?
There we
you. Spiky.
Nice.
You go to red.
Thank you very much.
I don't think it's the Wi-Fi. Can you give me red just to make sure I'm right? For the camera, the plate in the forbidden zone is also lit up the same as the ones on the table. What is causing that then?
Question: over this app on phone, if it's on airplane mode, will
Still
it work?
Yeah, it's installed. So
That's not going to interfere with anything, then, is it?
No.
Do you mind if I give it a run?
Not at all.
I'm going to come in there without to see if I can feel anything, because it just feels flat in here.
Okay.
Marvelous.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's bright.
Sorry.
Is that you affecting the lights?
Just know where I'm sitting. We figured out Alan Buddy as well. There's like, you know, that if you look at the roof, it's like is a material
Inside?
Yeah, inside.
Yeah.
And we think the birds have somehow got inside
Between that and the
because
tiles.
it's constantly moving.
Telepathy.
Could be a mouse.
100.
No, it was too high to be a mouse unless
I've
they've
had
got a mouse in there. Yeah.
I've had them in my house between the felt and the tiles.
Measure telepathy 100.
That's still pretty consistent, isn't it?
Both on orange.
Okay, switch them off now.
One
Turn them
over
off.
there is on 2 greens.
Come on, man. Go back to green.
Either go higher or go lower.
It may have just got an all bang because it doesn't seem to be any dust, so that's going to have to be
There
removed.
could be a lot of dust happening here.
Yeah,
Especially
but
because you've just walked over from the other
If
side.
there was a lot of dust, then I would catch it on you, and it's just one on his own, which is very strange, but it's something to review in it.
Yeah, let's just remember come to Larry where an insect had a similar effect.
And for the sake of the camera, I'm using the digital dowsing of this app on my phone.
Kurt,
Yeah.
stop shining the IR light to my camera while he's got that in front of it.
I thought you was showing it to my camera, that's what I thought you was doing.
Yourself.
I'm telling one of these 90 degrees.
What
Okay,
about
we've now
myself?
got yellow over in the forbidden K2.
Yeah.
What would you like me to measure?
Just on that colours.
Oh, it's 5 to 11 already.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Come on, stronger. Red, please, red. Still tapping on the windows.
Yeah, playing
That's what it is it?
I reckon.
We ought to go scare him.
No. They'll do him all then.
They're complaining about the noise. The neighbours.
I can hear like a girl's voice after it.
Yeah.
Whenever you hear that. Imagine if it actually wasn't someone outside now and there actually was something in here.
Again.
No, that's somebody outside playing fuck.
Or are they just trying to get us to answer the door?
Do you know what? Let me have a look out that window because I can see where the cars are.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at this window and you can see.
Do you need a torch?
No. I think it's just because there's outside lights on the door.
Because it sounds like it's you, look.
It might actually sound like it's coming from that side.
I agree, the front sounds like it's
Yeah.
coming from me.
But you've got the windows, haven't you, at pavement level?
Where's my torch then?
Have you got any way overlooking?
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Downstairs it is, isn't it? So
Come on, let's be sneaky about this.
I think it's this side, mate. I think it's at the front.
Okay.
I need to have a pee anyway.
You can't sneak around here without making a racket.
No fucking.
Did you see anything?
Nothing at all. Something's going in the corner over here.
So you're
To my left. Something's actually moving.
between you and the dressing table, is it?
over in the corner with our wheelers.
Oh, right by the window.
Yeah, 100%. I can hear it. Camera should have that.
Let me turn this down for a second. Okay.
Sounds like the middle of New York, doesn't it?
I think that's the router. It's picking up there.
David.
The brain pod just went through there as well.
David? Are you there?
Within.
Within.
Who are you with, David?
We don't.
Is he stopping you from talking?
Here's Bishop.
He's Bishop?
He's Bishop.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
We don't. We don't.
Is he stopping you from talking?
Here's Bishop. Here's Bishop.
Bishop, can you talk to us? Can you tell us why you're stopping David talking?
Is it because you're a Mason?
Because it's.
Because it's... Go on, my dear, you can tell us.
You're very secretive.
Sin.
Something like stop moving then, didn't it? It said.
Look like a child's voice it was.
Stop moving, very quick.
Spirits that are around us now, could you say your names one by one, please? Could you say your names through the radio?
Is that Paul?
It sounded like it. Hello? Who's that? All right. So a lot of cheeky little rabbit. All right, mate. What's your name? Paul again.
How old are you, Paul? Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Welcome.
Thank you. Can you tell us, Paul, can you tell us why you're here? Are you allowed to tell us why you're here? I keep hearing cursing words.
She sounded cute.
What did she say?
Almost like a hey.
Or Kate.
Kate. Yeah, something like that.
The female that spoke, what's your name? The girl that's speaking, can you see Paul with you? What was your job, Paul?
Do you tap as well over there as well then?
Yeah.
You that as well, do you?
Yep. It's quite stronger. Is that something just moved by you? I just heard a noise.
I didn't get that one.
Camera's just turned off.
That's been turned off for ages.
Is it?
Yeah. I turned it off a while ago.
Oh, okay.
But let me just double check, just so you know, I haven't contaminated evidence accidentally. You're right, Dan, right? It's just run out. Because I was recording the EMF and it is on, so it was this clicking, just so you know.
Oh, it was him. Did you hear that one?
No, I missed that.
That's what it said. Oh, it was him.
Always good to have stuff like that.
Who's him? What's his name? You. Can any of you guys say any of our names? Keep it clean.
Do you think it'd be a good idea to have our, what do you call it, running on the phone as well with the words? What's it called?
The ovulus.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do you think as well, now we're in a different room in a different time, we should reintroduce ourselves? Just so they know our names?
Yeah, you can do.
Right, I'll start. I'm Dan. To my left we have...
Me. We also have Kurt.
Jordan.
And my name, guys, could you say it? Or do I have to tell you? I'm gonna, okay. It's Alan. Should know me though. That's singing away quite early, isn't it?
It is. I almost want to like reset it.
Yeah. Where is it? On the dressing table, is it?
On the floor, on here. Right. Come on, kiddos. Let's have a bit of a play. Blue lights would be nice. And how possible that is.
Yay! What do we want? Want you to set off the machine on the floor, please.
Yeah, you. No, you.
I'd like you to do it. Have any of you guys seen John on your side? I swear I heard the word John then. Couldn't tell what was around it, but...
That's right, John. Have you seen him?
That was a no, that was from a female.
I don't think him and the spirits got on too well anyway, if I'm honest.
Can you tell us his surname? Yes, John, is that you?
I'm recording, so we'll have to have a look.
John, is that you?
Hear that?
Is that you?
Mimicking you.
Are you mimicking me? Do you think it's funny?
Take it then.
Are you taking the piss?
Ready.
Did you hear that?
What is it?
He called you.
Different is, I'm here, you're there.
And you?
How about that?
Steady out.
So you've gone all quiet now, have you?
I just... Wow.
Do me a favour, go get John for me. After all, you're in his place.
Please. Long. What? Station.
We'd like a conversation with John. Want to make sure he's okay.
No.
You gone quiet?
Do you like it that so many strangers come into your home to try and speak to you?
No.
I literally said no, and then strange, then it cut off.
Yeah.
That's the most we've had all night. That's
See.
relevant.
Is that you making my leg cold?
Why?
Why?
We've got a word coming.
Because I want to know.
Rhonda.
Rhonda.
I've had that before, that name.
Direction.
You're going to do something first? Poisoned. Just like poisoned on those one. Your house? Who's that?
Josh. It's me.
Are you near the curtain?
Creep.
He looked. He's Sean. What's that? Did we shine the light on you earlier on when we were walking around?
School.
Did we see you? As you're asking them, Lee, I swear it just said skulls or skulls. Skulls. Have you seen any skulls tonight?
Yeah, there is a skull somewhere. I was looking at it. By the grave, isn't it, I think?
That was that. That's mine. Did that just say that's mine? Up here.
It would be amazing if you could.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
What did John Yates do here? Who's a fool, him or me?
Here again. You guys are cheeky.
Trying to outsmart me.
Great. Huh? Right.
So just for, if this does make the episode and for the viewers, we're in the honeymoon suite, aka the, I can't remember the name of this room.
Witch's room.
The witch's room. It's currently 1 o'clock in the morning. We've got about 3 hours left, so hopefully we, you know, capture some good stuff.
Is in the
He's naked.
He's naked. That's what I said, isn't it?
Yeah, she sounded quite sweet though.
None of it seems to make sense though.
No.
No.
It's just all like jibber jabber.
Can you say something to convince Kurt?
It begins.
It begins. You want Kurt to stay in here and sleep?
Look up, it said.
has power.
There's not much to look at.
Who's in the attic?
Is that where you go for your no vigil, Kurt?
Just anywhere really. I
You
don't
go
mind
into
where
the
to
attic,
go.
bro. Back. To sleep.
She sounds alright, mate. Sounds like you pulled.
Get done, son.
Yeah. Could be the succubus, man.
Well, we'll put Jordan up there for that, won't we?
Yield. Do you want Kurt to go into the attic? You love him.
So, we're just in here tonight to see if we can communicate with you, see if you'd like to speak to us, if you've got anything to say to us. We have a number of devices in the room to help us do this. Obviously, you can see and hear the computers we have over there. We also have a K2 over in that corner by the window with a little green light on it. We have a bowl on the floor here. We have a REM pod on the floor over there. I don't know if we got anything else in here, but if
3 K2s or 4 K2s around the room.
There's a few, yeah.
But if you go near any of these devices, touch any of these devices, it may allow us to try and communicate with you if that's what you'd like. None of these devices would hurt you. We're just merely trying to communicate. And we'd appreciate you trying to communicate back with us.
Just about in as well, when he was speaking, did you hear what he said?
Nah.
He said, he's by the lamp.
He's what?
When he was speaking, he's by the lamp, he said.
Am I by a lamp?
There you are, yeah, there's one behind you.
I'm gonna bud up. I'm by the lamp.
Just like it would happen.
So can you give us a sentence so we actually know it is someone?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Is that hot, mate?
My name is last time.
That was an interesting noise, though, wasn't it?
Oh, right.
Certainly female, wasn't it?
In the shower.
In the shower. Listen.
It's not true.
Meant to think.
What's not true?
He won't.
Someone's up in the attic then.
Indeed.
Who's up there?
Dear chap. Anne.
What are you doing up there, Anne?
Don't sound too appealing, actually.
No. Are you friendly, Anne? Come and look.
Is that coming closer? Or
Come and look, I thought it said. Come and look.
Where's the shower?
Where should we look?
It's as if they're talking amongst themselves or like they're not even young.
I think they froze early second.
Nice.
Yes, you knackered it, mate. There's a ball there somewhere.
You're alright, keep going.
That's the second time that's
Take it inside.
ran great in the other room, didn't it?
Bang.
And the door is gone.
But it was.
That's right, when Alan walked across the room, he made a bang.
Bang.
And again.
Can knock on the door.
Lee, I'm not going to be bossy, but do you want to go downstairs and I'll go up in the attic and you stay here just to see if we can get anything if we split up?
Alright.
Yeah?
Yeah, go downstairs.
I'll go up in the attic now. So we just sit in the room with the grave.
Yeah?
To see what you can get in there.
Especially.
And I'll go up in the attic now. I've got a camera, so
Look at that bright.
you've got a camera downstairs,
I
haven't
have
you?
a night vision running, so I just want to sit with that.
Brown.
Is that trousers?
And his wife?
And his wife.
His wife.
That's right. Lee's gone and taken his wife.
Come on, let's get this energy flowing. Come and take it. Come and use it. Come on, we won't stop here. It's sleepy. Did that just say my name?
Brethren.
Possibly.
Did you hear it?
Did it then just say brethren?
Brethren, yeah, straight after it. Did you not hear that? Or was it just me?
I didn't hear the first bit, but I honestly wasn't listening.
Jordan.
Brethren.
And it sounded like brethren.
Describe these.
Something they use in Norway. You know the plasma balls when you put your hand on it and all the things go.
Yeah.
They use them
Off on it.
to generate energy light.
Yeah. You haven't got yours, have you?
I have, it's downstairs, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we need to get some energy flowing. That's
I know, it's lagging a little bit.
that's
It
what
is a
we
bit.
need
Come
to-
on, have a little chat with us. Come up and say hello.
Come and join us.
So
Bitch.
easily.
Yeah, bitch this place up. Come on.
We're here for you.
I'm going to go get the bottle, yeah? Do you want the electric bottle?
Yeah, we got this. We're safe. Come on.
I'm going.
Throw some.
That's for the days.
That was a different language.
Go and ask me to get the lamp, the bottle.
Then.
Bitch and pimp, was that?
Oh! Wow! What did that say then?
That just said, it just copied you. You said pack
Have not.
Sound was.
Certainly, it is intelligence.
Tick.
Tick. Yes.
Abba.
Abba?
Till it eerie.
No, we don't know Abba going on tonight.
Children.
Second time.
Yeah.
Are the children here?
First cut.
Did you hear something over here then?
I was concentrating on that. What did you hear?
Just like a little thud.
Of the.
Get the lamp.
Ah, you about in here? Month.
Ooh, that was cool.
Scandal. What's scandal then? Something's happened. Bright. Yeah, he's got the light on.
Yep.
Where you at?
Hide. Mind of the what?
The broccoli.
Broccoli.
Yeah. Don't you go on about broccoli. I've had a big experience this one. Right?
No. He's wrong. He won't accept it.
I'm wrong.
Yeah,
When they say share's 50-50.
Yeah.
And
You don't take the broccoli and leave me sweet. It don't work like
I'm
that.
going to buy you a broccoli for Christmas, but
Christmas.
Christmas.
Well,
Breakfast.
yes.
I found
Cannon, yeah, I got a cannon. There's a cannon out there, isn't it, actually?
Yeah.
Where did that cannon come from? I've even noticed though we do get a bit of reaction when we are like talking amongst ourselves and
Ignore him a bit. Yeah.
loud and
Yeah.
yeah, broccoli.
That's funny, guys. You talked about the broccoli. How did you hear about that?
Nationwide.
Is it big news over there?
Oh, green light.
Oh, well. Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you, Harry.
Next one.
Did you see that there? No?
You do another colour?
That's awesome. Thank you. Was that the green for broccoli?
Try and turn it off. So.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Battery.
That.
Come on, that's the best it's been all night. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I know you're trying to go again with it. I can see it.
Come on, do the green again.
Do the green again. That'd be fantastic.
Again,
Right.
again, ride. Did you like to ride?
Go in again.
Going again. Yeah. Yeah, you are going again. That's awesome.
I swear you just said film me now.
Right, we're filming you.
Yeah.
There's a camera right on the floor down there facing you. See if you can show yourself to us. Honestly, if you could give us another green light, that would be amazing.
We'll be friends for life.
Nancy.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, he's upstairs in the attic.
Who Walker.
Nancy.
Who are you, Nancy? Talk to me, girl.
Head off.
Well, that blue light is very nice. Can you do anything else? Can you make that go away? Can you do any more colours?
Step back towards it, come on. That's what it is, Honor. You sat down.
Morning,
It's gone quiet again.
Yeah.
No, it was quiet before I sat down. That's why I sat down.
Can you give a green light? Do ring. Yeah, do it now. Come on. Moan. What are you moaning about? Give us a green light. Go on.
Round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
Come on, you're doing ever so well.
That's on the letter.
Stop it on the letter. Come on, you got it. Use the energy. Use the energy. Come on. Let that glass fly off the table. Come on, you can do it. Tip that glass over. You've got it. Come on, use the energy. Scratch. What are you going to scratch? You scratching the table? You're going to scratch something. Come on, you got it. Give us a green light on there if you can do it.
Stop the glass suddenly for us. Come on.
Come on, come in and show what's up.
Sorry, mate.
Alright. To this then, obviously all the pictures, obviously little minded dust or whatever, and they floating through. As you'd expect, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you reckon this last one? Ready for you now?
Insert.
Do you reckon?
From a single
Yeah.
to luck.
You can't slow it down, can you?
Right then guys, basically I'm upstairs in the attic. I have a EVP recorder over there somewhere. John, Dan and Alan are below me. Lee's gone downstairs on the first floor, basically by the gravestone area. We just all split up to see if we can capture anything. I'm up on the third floor. Obviously the other crew are on the second floor, and then John's on the Lee's on the first floor. So let's go lights out and you'll actually see how dark it is, guys. We do this on like every hunt, but like just to show you guys that normally the night vision is our only light. This camera is on night vision at the minute, and this is how dark it is, guys. It's literally pitch black. So I'm just going to sit here quietly now and see if we can pick anything up. So if there's anything here that wants to communicate with me, I mean no harm. You know, I think you wanted me to come upstairs for some reason. I just want to communicate with you. I want to know that there's life after death, and that's what I want to do. So if you could communicate through this orange light, that would be amazing. Obviously you can hear the stuff from upstairs as well, or from downstairs. And then bloody, just for the records, right guys, them bells go off every bloody hour, every hour. It's a nightmare to record in this location. I'm so hoping we got something downstairs, guys, because it's really hard to record in this place, if I'm honest. Come on, exactly, if there's anything here that wants to communicate, I'm on my own now, so I should be less intimidating too. I know it happens a lot, just please come and communicate with us. John, if you're here, I was such a big fan of you. I was gutted I didn't get to meet you, John. But for the viewers, I will show you what the attic basically looks like now. God, that was just dust, I think, more than it was an orb. Right, so through there was where I was sat on the first vigil. It's just a bed in there. And guys, I can't get over like how cold it is in this place, because obviously this place haven't got heating or anything, and like there's a lot of holes and stuff in the windows, and it is one of the coldest locations I've ever been to. It may be even colder than Drakelow. Absolutely freezing. I can't get over it. Can't get over it at all. Problem is, guys, everything's so contaminated because you can hear them downstairs. I'm hoping it's better for Lee, but I can't see it being much better. Come on, just please knock something in this room so I know you're here, because it's going to be hard to communicate because of the people downstairs. But if you can knock and make a noise in this room so I know you're in this room, that would be amazing. Come on, please, just, you know, copy me. Just gonna turn the light off again, guys, so you won't see nothing, but hopefully you can hear. Come on, you're better than this. You're being really quiet. Come on. Please. I'm on my own. Don't you want to scare me? Guys, I can hear footsteps to my left. And the floor doesn't work over there, guys. The floor doesn't work. It's actually, yeah, so to my left there's something walking across there. I hope I picked that up on camera or at least audio. Is there anyone there? Come on. Make a noise. Even do the walk in again. I just heard you do. Come on, this is such a beautiful house and I'm jealous you get to live here. Just please make my experience a lot better. Come on, communicate somehow. Anything. I'm gonna turn the light off again, guys. Come on, please communicate again. Whoever it was walking across, I wasn't scared, I was more intrigued, it was exciting. Please walk across there again, because I know there's no floors across there. Please walk again across there. There's nothing at the minute, guys, it's very quiet. I know you can't see me, but you don't need to see a lot. I will put it on night vision in a minute. If anyone would like to communicate with us, now's the time. We ain't going to be here for much longer, so we will be leaving you alone soon. But if you have got a message for us, please contact us by any of the items we have in this room. Or maybe make a knock, touch one of us.
Or whistle.
Oh, if I might just do this because we got 3 things in the same room. Sound sync! That's not taking the piss either. That's real.
Sound like an ever so faint voice in the background.
Yeah, after that whistle there was a little something.
Can you tell us your name?
Is it actually a real tunnel that goes under this fireplace?
There's crap everywhere, but motorbikes, his personal possessions.
Yeah.
Ooh, what was that then? There was something flickered then, huh?
Maybe that's somewhere we should go
We will do it.
towards
What
the
bit?
end there.
Go back to where we were just a sec.
Alright.
Yeah. Stop!
I thought
There we go,
something
on the
was
ceiling.
Right.
There's something on the ceiling. What's it mapping out? Is it mapping out the contours of the wood?
Yeah, because there's 2.
Yeah, there's 2 now.
Right.
Now it's back to 1.
Yeah.
Put this down and then I'll angle it off at the ceiling.
Now there's 2.
Start picking up the ceiling.
I don't know whether it's picking up because the ceiling must be contoured. Now we've only got the 1 on the right hand side.
Oh god.
Oh, there's a party going on. There's loads then.
Rampard's going up as well now.
Right. Looks like he's climbing.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Dangling, doesn't he? Yeah.
He looks like he looks like he's like hanging, isn't he? Is he facing down? Like
Is he the monkey?
God, that's a thought, yeah.
The ramparts just
I
stopped.
thought I heard a bit of
Yeah.
a footstep from above or something
Yeah.
then as well.
Yeah.
Well, we've got recorders up here with a bit of luck. If we've got
Are you
it.
hanging on there? Can you jump down off the ceiling? Can you stand up for us, please? It's hard to tell if it's mapping that films, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you shine a torch on it maybe?
Yeah.
Because when you were initially doing it, it was one on the left and one on the right. On the far left and far right.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's mapping the wooden beams.
Is it lining up with the beams, is it?
Maybe.
Can't see from that
The edges, yeah.
Like what? Try and touch it out, see if
Yeah, okay. What, on me? Or shall I hold the torch and you go and do it?
It's up to you.
Whoa, Sonny Jim.
Sorry, bro.
Come on.
Jesus.
Jesus.
So here we looking.
There we go. Yeah, you're interacting with it now. Its legs are both touching your hand.
And it's picking up Jordan as well.
Yeah.
Is there anything there?
Now it's moving away from you a bit.
It feels like a bit like pins and needles, but I don't know if that's just because my arm's up in the air.
Okay.
Step away a minute, Jord. See if it resets itself.
I think the best thing I'll do is to try and touch it and see if it disappears.
Yeah.
Fully.
No, it hasn't reset, has it? Stay where it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, you're in the right spot there. Yeah, you're knocking its legs back and forth now.
And they haven't disappeared, have they? Like,
no.
So it could be something.
Is he reacting?
Not so much now, but the bottom, well, the feet then are moving every time you go near them. It's, wow, yeah. Right, now it's doing something crazy as if it's trying to get away from you.
If it's picking up beams, if I move the camera across to another set of beams,
yeah,
it should pick them up, shouldn't it?
Yeah. It should do, as it did before, well.
Yeah, I've got to think about it. I don't think this one is real.
Yeah.
Has it picked up again? Or?
Not since, no. It's been clear.
Alright, if I go back to the other two.
Whoop, there.
That's back where we were.
Yeah, stop. What? No.
No.
A little touch to the right, I would say.
Mirroredly.
Yeah, touch to the right.
To the left, don't because it's reverse.
No, yeah, to. Because it appeared then, but it was on the far right of the frame, on one of the beams on the other side. But
That
now,
side?
but now it's disappeared. Yeah, yeah.
We're hearing stuff in the barn out here, so.
What are you hearing in the barn?
Would the cable go that far to get out there?
Gonna try.
Behind the cable.
Yeah, hold on.
Right, so it's mapping you now, Kurt. This is good.
Oh, you had something on to your right hand side then? Might be the chair though.
So that'll be my left, that would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be his mirror.
Oh yes, with your left.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there are any spirits, you know, just come and show yourself.
You know.
Come and
You know.
stand by me, you know.
You know. Right, you're not being mapped at the moment, Kurt.
Yeah, let me go forward.
Right.
Okay, you got him back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Who did you get tonight? Paul?
Paul,
Anthony?
David as well.
Yeah. Any of you guys we were talking to earlier?
Rhonda.
Rhonda. Come and make Kurt's night. Come on. There's a succubus.
You might enjoy that.
She's following.
Oh, there it is. That was on your right hand side.
So that would be my left, wouldn't it?
No.
Right. So this side.
Yeah.
That's him.
It appeared and then it disappeared,
There
didn't
is
it?
a lot of rubbish that side.
Crunched on the floor.
It was like a elemental.
As soon as you said succubus, he was there going for
Yeah.
hit point.
He's going for Jordan, he is.
He's not standing by me though, is he?
He wants to, son. He's disappeared now, so we don't know who he's standing by, so it wouldn't be so cocky, son.
The succubus is the female, so
Yeah, I know,
the incubus is
Incubus is the
Yeah,
male.
yeah.
You want to behave. Look, you put your hands in front of you. You're trying to cover that, Kurt.
They're in my pocket.
Aye.
Aye.
Passing the time, innit?
Can you show yourself again, please?
No, you can't.
Oh, there we are. There we are.
Yeah, oh, well done.
And again, go on.
Bit closer.
Breakdancing, little monkey.
Yeah. Can you, is that the succubus? You want to go and do Kurt?
Do
If
him
so-
good.
If so, can you show yourself again on the camera, please?
Liking what you see up in there?
Come on.
Beautiful specimens.
Can you join us again?
Oh, you.
Yeah,
You got in there with you, eh?
I'm a good looking boy.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, briefly and gone.
You see, move the camera
What
forward.
side, Lee?
Is it? Is it?
You're right.
Oh, so with all of the dark.
Yeah.
That, innit? Is it mapping that?
Maybe there's a grey mass has been on there. Is it mapping that? I wonder.
That's
The bench,
what I'm wondering.
the bench or whatever it is.
Is that orange?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it mapping that?
This
Because now it's back full time. Not full time.
This player.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Is it that?
What have you got there? What is it?
Jesus, this floor's breaking underneath me. You know what it's like to be Jordan now?
Who on beard?
So what's it mapping? A cloth? I mean,
Yeah.
why would it do that?
Shine your torch on the cloth, George. Right, figure's gone now.
There's no reason it would map a lump of rag, is there? I mean,
No.
it wouldn't look like anything.
So there you go, guys. There ends another investigation at this time at the ancient ramen. What do you think, guys?
Interesting.
Fantastic building.
Yeah, such a surreal experience to just walk in here after all these years, come in here 4 times and not being able to come into the building, just seeing it in the flesh now is just incredible.
Yeah. All for your bucket list.
Yeah, all of the knickknacks and everything is just lived up to expectations as looking creepy wise and
Definitely.
very
If you're tall and walking around, watch your head, because I'm sore. That's all I'm going to say.
I haven't got a clue what he's talking about, to be fair.
if you do come here yourselves, check out the book on the table because we have left the review.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just excited to see the evidence because, as many of you know, with these, we don't.
Stomach.
Stomach, is it?
Stomach, I think. Yeah.
As many of you know, with these investigations, we don't know if we've caught anything. Well, some stuff we know, but other things we don't know until we actually review the evidence.
Yeah.
So we are excited.
Indeed.
It's 4 in the morning. We're all a little bit tired. I got to drive home now. Will we make it? Who knows? Tune in next time to find out.
Till then.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Ta-da.
Good night.